The city of Columbia is learning where you think roll carts should have to be put on days when your trash isn't being picked up. It comes after some people and council members say the city's current rule about this isn't specific enough.
Well, ABC 17's Nia Hinson spoke with people at tonight's meeting about the issue and has more on what changes they think should be made.
Megan and Lucas, about 20 people gathered here tonight to give their opinions. Some people I spoke to tell me they aren't in support of the city having a rule at all, while another person tells me if they're going to have one, they need to make sure there's consequences for those who don't follow it.
I don't think there should be an ordinance, period. I think that people should be able to store them wherever fits best for their family, for their lifestyle.
Chris Jones is not the only person who tells me they aren't in support of the city having a rule.
Everyone has a different lifestyle, so everyone will have to have a different method of storage.
The city's ordinance says carts can't be put on your curb any earlier than 4 p.m. the night before trash is picked up. They have to be removed by 10 o'clock p.m. on the day of pickup and put on private property. However, it does not specify where on your property. City of Columbia utility spokesman Matt Nestor tells me getting people's feedback tonight will help with the decision.
We will present that to council at a later date, and then it will be up to city council to decide whether or not they want to move forward.
Jones says her biggest concern is people who have a physical disability like her will have to walk further with their carts to move them, depending on the rule. She says she agrees sidewalks shouldn't be blocked by the carts for safety reasons, but says the city needs to acknowledge not everyone lives the same way and that having to have your cart moved by a certain time may be hard.
People who work night shift, who work overnights, people who work 12-hour shifts, people who work 24-hour shifts.
Tell me your thoughts on the ordinance and the meeting that was held tonight. Columbia attorney Dan Viets tells me he has concerns over people leaving their carts out because there are no consequences.
I think the ordinance is totally inadequate. There should be stiff fines available. People required to go to court and pay a significant fine, enough to deter that conduct.
Now, Nestor tells me he's unsure of when this will be taken to council and that there is a chance that the rule will not be worked out before carts are delivered to you in about 2 months. Reporting in Columbia, Nia Hinson, ABC 17 News.
Thank you, Nia. Now, if you couldn't make it out tonight, you can share your thoughts at beheard.como.gov until the end of this month.